To celebrate Guinness World Records' 70th anniversary, I'll be playing whist, using officially the smallest cards in the world and meeting the Londoner who created them.
Now, it's Guinness World Record Day today, where thousands will be doing their best to be immortalised in the book of the same name, from the conventional to the quirky. And to mark the 70th anniversary of the Guinness World Records, the publication has been celebrating some of its newest record breakers, like Rumeysa and Jyoti, the tallest and shortest women in the world who met in central London. Well, Chris Legg has been along to meet another record breaker whose big achievement centres around a tiny creation.
It's a record breaker! Did you know that watching record breakers can sometimes turn you into a record breaker?
Essential viewing for 80s kids, and among those who grew up always wanting to break a record is Rob. 40 years on, he's finally done it by creating the world's smallest playing cards.
I used to watch record breakers as a kid, and I've always had like the book since the 80s, and I thought, what can I do? What can I make? I like making things, so I thought I could make something to break a world record.
What are we going to play then?
So let's play kind of like a 3-card whist kind of game here.
I'm using my index finger to put them into my palm. Okay.
I'll go first. See
Yep.
if I can put this one down there.
Rob's cards are 5mm by 3.6, smashing the previous record of 7x5, and he had to meet stringent criteria.
The Guinness World Records do have some quite strict rules, and they had to be made from card material, so similar to regular playing cards. The key thing, they had to be within specification of the sizes, had to be standard across, so they couldn't have any variation between the sizes, so that was the hard bit. And then they had to be basically recognisable as tiny playing cards.
Spades?
Yep.
Get rid of the spades, and then I've got another joker.
Well done.
Not content with one world record, Rob then broke another by creating what's now officially the world's largest single playing card.
It is 3 metres tall by 2 metres, so it only just fits in this room. So it had to basically be based on the design of a regular playing card, so it had to kind of look like a regular playing card. Had to be made from playing card material, so this is actually playing card material, full sheets of it, backed onto a board, so it's about 10mm thick, so it's kind of the proportions of a regular playing card, just scaled up.
Okay, can I have the tweezers, please? I'm putting down the Jack of Diamonds. I'm the winner.
Straight out. Congratulations.
How did it feel when you were told, yeah, this is the world record?
Very cool. Yeah, you see those pictures of people holding up the certificate, and now I've got one, 2 actually, but yeah, it's really quite exciting.
Rob Halifax, a 2-time world record holder. Chris Legg, BBC London.
Amazing. Well, I'm pleased to say that I'm joined now by the editor of the Guinness World Records, Craig Glenday. Welcome to the programme.
Thank you.
Tell us about World Record Day.
Yeah, so this is our 20th annual Guinness World Records Day. And the idea really is to encourage people all around the world to just have a go. It's good fun. You challenge yourself, you challenge your friends or your family. But this is our 20th, so we wanted to do something a bit special. So our focus this week has been on bringing together Jyoti and Rumeysa, the world's tallest and shortest living women. They've never met before, and it's been a great honour to spend the week with them, showing them around London, enjoying the sights. We've been down the London Eye, the Tower Bridge.
Did they enjoy meeting each other?
They did, yeah. We were interested to see how they would interact and what they would have in common and what they would have in difference. Obviously, they've got very different viewpoints on the world. I mean, literally, there are 5 feet difference between them. But they had things in common. They liked doing their hair and nails. They're very big on self-care, looking after themselves, and social media. We did a lot of selfies.
And Craig, we've got some examples of some other world record attempts. So let's take a look at some of these. Now, the first one is a parallel park, which is in reverse.
In reverse. Yeah,
pretty tricky stuff. Talk to us about what was being done here.
Yes, this is Alistair Moffat. He's an amazing stunt driver. You have to reverse into a space as much wider than the car as you can get away with. In this case, it was 34 centimetres. So you think between the 2 cars, he has 15 centimetres either side. He's an amazing stunt driver. It takes years of practice, and you're not allowed to clip the car. If you touch the car, the the record is disqualified.
That is very nifty.
Going forward, the
driving.
record is 7.5 centimetres. I mean, it's just a stunning thing to. It's terrifying to watch when you're
Terrifying. Quite useful for parking in London.
there. Well, yes, very much.
One of the other attempts is a backflip pogo stick jump.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That was Henry. Yes.
Let's take a look at this one. It's
Henry Cabalus, who's he's a member of Pogo X, or X Pogo, sorry, and he was able to he can jump up to 3 meters, so just over 10 foot. And this was going between cars as well. So obviously the instruction is do not clip the car. I have to say, at a recent attempt, he went through the windscreen.
Oh dear, I'm glad we didn't have that. There is a final one, another car-related world record attempt. This is for the most people crammed in a Mini, the new model Mini,
yes.
I should say,
Okay.
not the old one.
This is a classic, Guinness World Records challenge. You don't have to drive the car, but you do have to get as many people in. They can be in every space you want, really, inside that car. Again, down at Tower Bridge. We got 28 people into the car. This was, yes. And they
Quite a squash.
They have, yes, and they have to hold your breath, and the door has to be closed for at least, I think it's about 10 seconds, to make sure that, we want them out quickly because it's very, very uncomfortable. These were all 5 foot tall and gymnasts.
Just as well.
Yes.
Just briefly, what do you think is so appealing about the world record attempt?
Oh, I mean, it's just, everyone loves an extreme record attempt. They love seeing the world through the lens of the superlative, and we've been painting this picture of the world for now 70 years. It's a unique view, and it's a very positive and inspiring view of the world. So I hope for the next 70 years we'll be continuing to break records.
Which is your favourite, in a nutshell?
Longest fingernails. 4.5 foot long now they are.
Not very practical.
No.
Thank you so much, Craig Glenday. Thank you for coming in.